Lance here with a new episode of Lance Do It Yourself. So today we are going to start with a quick announcement. So as the spirit is leading us, so I'm not exactly sure where. So we are going to change our name from Lance DIY to Lance Home Improvement and Design. So there's a lot of things that we are doing here that are part of not only home improvement but also designing some of the things that we do in the house and some of the way that my wife decorate the house and other stuff. So we want to see how we can put all those in the channel and see where it leads us. All right, so with that being said, so today we are going to step into another project outside. So we are going to, after the pergola that we presented on the last episode, today we are going to build a patio under the pergola. Yeah, we are going to build a patio. So for the patio, same process as the pergola. So we went to our county, we got the approval, and we went to the HOA and we got the approval. We presented the type of paver that we want to use. So those are some of the things that you need to figure out then before you submit your permit. Are you going to build a concrete patio or is it a paver patio? What color is it going to be like, and things like that. So you want to gather all those type of information and present it to your homeowner association. And for the county, I don't think they mind it so much about the type or the color of the material that will be used. So so once you have all those in place and you selected the area where you are going to be building your patio, now it's time to get in touch with a company out there that will provide you some of the materials that you will need. So the pavers, the gravels, the sand, and what else? So that's pretty much it. And then you just go to your local home supply like Home Depot or Lowe's and get some additional materials that you need, like the polymeric sand and anything else that can help you on the project. So for this project, one of the things that we had to get also was some retaining wall blocks, and because we have a very small slope, so we had to use a few retaining wall blocks to level the ground. All right, so without further ado, please do like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into it. And thank you so much for watching. All right, so here it's the area where we are going to build the patio. And so we are going to start here by leveling the ground, and that consists of a lot of digging. We are going to dig all that mud and set up some retaining wall blocks right there. And as you can see, we went ahead and we put those strings in place to level the ground. So if you look around, you will see all the string that we have right here at the front and on the side. So now we're just going to dig this, and a big thumbs up to my wife. She worked a lot on this project, and also very grateful for all the friends, the neighbors, and family members who came to help us on this project. It was a really big teamwork, and very grateful for all the help that we receive on any form that he may have been. So so grateful. So again, whether it's just an advice given, or a help with a car to load some of the stuff that I got, and or the or the physical work that was done on this. We are so grateful. Alright, so here I'm going to dig all this and get all that out. So this is part of a very big project. So when you do something like this, you need to consider everything that you will do on the area. So now I'm trying to lay down this PVC pipe on the ground, because after building all this, we are going to be having a barbecue island built on this side. So this PVC that I'm trying to lay on the ground is for the sink drainage. So that's exactly where the sink will be, and any water coming from that sink, whether we wash hands or whatever it may be, we want the water to go through the pipe and through the granite that we will build. And that will be another video that will come after we complete this project. So I'm going to start here by putting some prime. After the prime, I'm going to put the cement, and with those two layers I'm just going to join, and that will be it. Alright, so we have this end in place. Now we are going to do the same for this end, just add some extension here. So with this coupling, we just do the same. We do the same process here. Put the prime, and after the prime we put the cement, and we glue them together. And also you can see the other pipe that I have there underneath the base for the pergola. So that pipe is for the electrical wire that I'm planning to have it go through it. In the future we may have to to install some light in the back, so I don't want any cable to run over anything. So that's why I put that pipe on the ground, so that I can just run an electrical cable on underneath the ground. So here we just want to have a little bit more extension out of the patio area, to make sure that our drainage is out of that area. Again, same process. We just put the prime, and then after the prime we just put the cement for the PVC, and we join them together, and that's it. So here we are, we level the ground, we have the retaining wall block in place, And sorry, my camera failed me again on this area. I don't have the video of how that was built, but as you can see, it was kind of very straightforward. So once you have your string in place, you just try to make it level with the string, and you just line up those retaining block in place, and all good. So yeah, the next step here was to pour all the gravel down and using the rake to spread it around. And we rented this plate compactor from Home Depot, and as you can see, now my wife is pouring down some water here, and you want to pour water and run the plate compactor over it, and to compact the ground over and over, and with that you will prevent your patio area from sinking in the future. Now that the ground is well compact, it's time to prep the ground to pour down some sand and gravel, and paver. And here is the pavers getting delivered. Everything has been delivered, and again, sorry here at the beginning, my camera, I thought it wasn't recording, and I didn't get to show you how I pour down the sand and how I lay down the first set of paver. But yeah, and I will show you in the next few minutes how that was done. So here I just went ahead and randomly lay down the paver, just making sure that I maintain a straight line from one end to the other. And so as we progress with the paver being laid down, we just pull down the PVC pipe, and the PVC pipe are just to help you run the sand, run the 2x4 lumber to level the sand on the patio area. And once you have laid down the sand, you don't want to step on the sand, because stepping on it will create it to sink, and it will make the area uneven. So that's why you see me here working on the lumber instead. So here you just have to look at some of the pieces and randomly putting them together, and also not only randomly, but you need to define certain shape and making sure that you don't have a lot of the same block at the same position. So yeah. Yeah, so sometimes it's what happens. You just walk and you forget to put down the PVC. So that's something you want to remember. Put it down and fill up the place with sand, and level the area where you had the PVC on, and then before laying down the blocks. Once you lay down the blocks, you want to knock it down and make sure to make sure that it sits correctly. And that's the area for the sink, as you can see with the pipe, the PVC pipe, up. So yeah, that's the process. You just want to, once you have everything level, you just want to lay down the paver one at a time, and with some help around, you can get the paver close and keep doing the same process over and over. And that's really what we'll be doing. And again, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate your comment and appreciate you sharing. And let's do it. Hey friends, thank you so much for watching, and please do like, share, and subscribe. And this is a new part 1 of this video series, and we still have a lot to do on this patio you don't want to miss. So please subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll be notified once I upload part 2 of this video. And voilà, c'est ça, c'est doux, j'adore. À bientôt, je vous aime bien et see you. This is Elance DIY Home Improvement and Design. Voilà, bye bye.